Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying one of the cutest nail trends that I've been seeing all over social media, the viral guinea pig nails. For this look, we're going to be using a few colors from the brand new Nekogel Animal Forest Collection, which seemed absolutely perfect for creating these adorable little animal nails. And we're also going to be experimenting with some color pencils, and we're going to see if I can pull off the viral guinea pig nail look. Now I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Let's just try some new product and have fun with it, and let's get started. All right, so how adorable is this collection? All in all, the whole theme is inspired by animals, and I love the play of colors. Honestly, even though they're inspired by cute little animals, these are just great staple colors. I love the two different swatch card options as well, and the bottles are absolutely fantastic. They are a great color indicator because the color of the bottle is the color of this beautiful syrup. Look at that. Isn't that pink amazing? This is going to be perfect. Honestly, I really love a soft, delicate color, and I'm really excited to give these a whirl. Now, we're going to be focusing on 4 of the colors today to just really help us achieve that perfect guinea pig nail look. Now, for our nail shape, we're going to shake things up a little bit, and we're going to go in with a short oval. I feel like the shorter you could go with your nail, the cuter this is going to be. It's going to be more realistic for that guinea pig nail look or hamster, whatever look you're going for. So we're going to start off with the lighter color. Now let me tell you, I've never tried any of these gels before, and I was blown away by the formula. So a lot of times when you're playing with syrups, they tend to be a little bit more on the thicker side, and just kind of, it's a different kind of viscosity. These are absolutely beautiful, and they apply so nicely. I was not expecting the formula to be this good. It's not patchy, it's not streaky, it just applies really nicely. It's very low effort to get a beautiful color payoff when it comes to this formula. And the best part about these is that they're very buildable. They look great with one coat, and to just build it up a little bit more, it looks even more beautiful depending on which way you want to rock these. It looks good with 2 coats as well. I'm going to show you for this color, I'm going to show you a comparison of 2 coats versus 1 so you can get a good feel on just how different they both really look. But overall, a really beautiful formula. They also just released a fruit collection. It's like fruit number 2, like juicy number 2. So now I'm thinking I kind of want to grab that because the formula itself is really beautiful. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pop this nail in the lamp. And then here's a good visual of 2 coats on the left versus 1. They both look really good, just depending on really what you're going for. But I really like the color palette and the play of colors. And again, it's a very cute themed of animals. Do you have to create animal nail looks with this? No, I honestly feel like these are great staple colors to have. All right, so let's finish up our base colors so you can see a few more colors in action, and then we're going to dive into the nail art. All right, so that was our last color. Here's our base color. It's kind of giving a rustic fall vibe moment here, and I'm totally here for it. And then we're just gonna go ahead and cleanse the nails with a lint-free wipe with alcohol on it, just to prepare them for the next step, because we're gonna go in with a drawing kind of top coat moment here. Now I have 3 of them, and I decided we're gonna go with the Mae Mode one because I have not tried this one yet. And I've had it for about a year now, so it's probably time we go ahead and put this to use. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and apply it to the entire nail, just like you would with your gel base or gel top coat. I'm just doing a very thin, even layer, and then we're going to go ahead and pop that in the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. I am going to apply this to all the nails. It's just going to go ahead and prep the nails and give us a kind of like a grippy surface. So we could go ahead and incorporate color pencil nail art on top of this, because color pencils are key for this adorable little guinea pig nail look. All right, so I'm just finishing up here, just applying it, and then again, I'm just going to pop it in the lamp. I was just making sure, I kept seeing like lines on it, but honestly, once I applied the product to the nail, I just let it sit for 30 seconds before popping in the lamp, and it came out perfectly. There's like no streakiness or lines or anything like that on it, and it did not cure matte. Sometimes when you're playing with some of the drying gels, they tend to have a matte top coat. This did not, so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off again with a lint-free wipe with a little bit of alcohol in here, and now we are ready to go. I have all the nails prepped. So before we go in with the color pencils, I figured let's go in with some brown warm tone inks first to kind of just create some little different color elements to our guinea pig nails. So I'm just going in with the darker color first, and then I'm going to work my way into the lighter color. Again, inks are a really fun way just to kind of give us more of like a realistic fur kind of moment, and at least that's what I'm telling myself. This for me right here was kind of a trial and error moment. Now, if you do mess up when you are applying the inks, all you have to do is take a little bit of acetone on a lint-free wipe, and you could just gently remove your nail design. And then once that's dry, go ahead and start over. Like right here, I did not like what that was looking like, so I just went in with acetone, and look at that. Once you wipe it off, you're good to go. So now we're going to start over here, and I'm just going to create a little bit of a design. Now, it's nail art. It does not have to be perfect. Now, I will say I am not the best at nail art at all. I like to keep things very simple. I do have a really adorable animal face stamping plate that I am going to dive into at a later time, because I feel like that's going to make my life a little bit more easier, but I really wanted to see if I could pull it off. All right, so I only decided to do the inks on 3 of the nails. Now for the moment of truth, the color pencils. All right, so I picked up just some random color pencils off Amazon. I did search like soft core color pencils, and so right now I started with an eye first. It's really basic, right? I mean, we're just doing some eyes and like a little like mouth and a nose. So nothing too crazy. But for me, I was having like the hardest time with the color pencils. Like I kept having the color pencil kind of slip. I don't know if it was a combination of the Mae Mode top coat or if it truly was my color pencils. I really honestly think it's my color pencils. So I just went on Amazon and I just ordered a whole bunch of color pencils, and then I'm just going to kind of narrow it down. So this guy right here is probably the cutest one that we're going to get out of this, but we're going to add some other elements to our little guinea pigs. Now this one, I decided, should we use some crazy top thick to do some ears on it? So I'm just using a dotting tool, and I'm just kind of doing like a 3D kind of element to it, which kind of turned out cute. I don't know. You're going to see the final end result here in just a moment. But this to me, I was like, I don't really like the ears. Maybe if I top coated it first and then threw the ears on, it might have looked a little bit cuter. Or you could go ahead and throw a little bow on here. To me, this is not giving guinea pig vibes. This is kind of looking like a character from that Sing movie, but I don't know. So then just to kind of fix what I already had for this hot mess moment, I decided I was going to scribble on some more color pencils to see if I could change it up. But see, this one has the cute little ears. I think this one for me is honestly the winner for our guinea pigs. And then for the other nails, since I was having such honestly like a hard time with my color pencils, I decided we were not going to do the 2 other nails with a guinea pig face on it, that we were just going to go in with the ice cream Nekogel collection. And we just picked 2 colors because I felt like this was going to give us kind of like a different take on guinea pig fur because it has different elements in it. Look at that, because it has like these little speckles. So it kind of just, it went with our whole animal print. So I was kind of excited to try these out and incorporate them. And again, the formula carried through. It was the same beautiful formula that we just experienced with the animal collection. So again, if you have any tips or tricks when it comes to color pencils, let me know. I also ordered some jelly rolls. So once I get all those color pencils in, why don't we just sit down and try out all the drawing top coats and the color pencils to see if we can find a winning color pencil duo. All right, so then to finish up the set, I figured let's go in with a matte top coat. So I'm going in with the Vala matte top coat on our only cute nail here. Isn't that so cute? I just think the little pink nose and everything just turned out perfectly. Maybe it looks that cute because it is a bigger nail, but look at my other ones, look like little, but I don't even know what those are. Let's just pretend those are not even on the screen. But overall, I did have just a fun time just experimenting, playing with some new products, and seeing if I could pull off the viral guinea pig nail look. I don't think I can pull it off, but I still had so much fun doing it. All right, so let me know, are you going to be trying the viral guinea pig nail trend? And if you tried any of the Neko gels, I would love to know what your go-to colors are. All right, so stay tuned. We have some fun videos coming up this week. We have some pops of neon coming your way for Thursday. And then we have a new collection we're going to dive into for Saturday morning. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.